Say hi everyone. Thank you for coming to my mom's video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you guys can tell from the title of this video, it is a get ready with me and everyday look. With that being said, let's get started. So today I'm going to start with the micellar cleansing water from Garnier. And sorry for the lighting, it's horrible lighting. But I'm sitting in front of a window in my son's room. So with that being said, you'll see him in and out of this video. He's over here currently trying to play with all my makeup. So yeah, this is what I use, and then I'll just use like a towelette. Like sometimes I let say hi everyone. Yeah, say hi. We're gonna put baby over there. Sorry, ghost me will go away in a little bit. Or a little bit of this onto the towel. Oh, as you can tell, it's a little bit dirty. Just a little bit of foundation in there. He really wants to be in Mommy's video. Now I'm going to go in with this organic coconut oil from Spectrum, and I just literally put on the little places where I'm mostly dry, and that is my nose and this area. And lately I've been a lot more drier here too. Sorry, my camera stopped recording there for a second. So as my mirror, I'm going to be using this Ulta Beauty Just Face It palette. I also have a new makeup brush set from youspicy.com. I'll leave their link down below. But I will be doing a review on these makeup brushes that I haven't used completely, like all of them. I think there's 32 in here, and I haven't used all of them. But once I use all of them, I will be doing a review on them. They're very soft. The ones that I have used, you'll see which ones I have been using. And I will be doing a review on that pretty soon. Okay, as to starting, I'm going to start off with my eyes, and then I'm going to go on to foundation and everything else that I do. But I do put on a little bit of this this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Total Coverage. I did not like this foundation at all, but I do like it just on my eyelids. And I used it kind of like a concealer. So since I ran out of my concealer, I've just been using this, and it's been holding my eyeshadows pretty well. So I kind of just used this on a little bit, and with my Superstay old concealer package, and some in my eyelid, just kind of like that, nothing too fancy. Go in there and do the other eye. So it'll look something like this. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild blush brush. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild brush, and this one doesn't have a name. It's just called Wet n Wild, and I use this one for my crease. So yeah. And I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Heal palette by Morphe. To be using this shade right here and this one. So these two blended together. Like so. Okay, so that's pretty much how I just put in my crease. I like it to be a little bit noticeable. Some people like it really blend out, but I like it to be a little bit noticeable because I don't have like a noticeable crease. Like my eyes are more hooded instead of a crease. So if I did a crease, it would make my eyes look smaller. So I kind of go out a little bit more so it can make my eyes look a little bit more bigger and not so hooded, if that makes any sense. Another Wet n Wild brush that I use for darker colors. It's the same brush that I use for my crease, but I'll use it for my outer corners. I'm going to go in with a darker shade, which will be this one right here on the palette of the Jaclyn Heal. This one goes a long way. So I'm just going to tap out the excess And just put on a little bit on the corners of my eyes. And just kind of blend it in there. And then I'm going to go a little bit in the crease. Okay, so it's going to look something like this, and it looks a little messy, not too well blended, but that's okay because I'm going to go in with my crease brush, and I'm going to go in with the very lightest shade that they have on the palette, which is this one right here. Eyelid Heel palette has made me so extra, even when I try to be the less extra. It just has such amazing colors. That I just want to use like every color and be so creative and use like so many of the beautiful shades that she has. Okay, so with that being said, this is kind of how it looks. It's just something very natural. Then I'm gonna go into my brush set, and I'm gonna be taking out my angled brush, which is this one, and it's an angled brush, and I'm going to go in with the darkest shade that they have on the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm using this one right here. Right here. Barely touch it, and then I'm going to go in with my angled brush. This is kind of how it looks. So now we can go in with our foundation. And currently right now I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me, and it is the Dewy Smooth, and it is the shade 235 in the color Pure Beige. So this is the one that I'm currently using. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation and my beauty blender and just put it everywhere. My brush set, I will be using these 3 brushes. Again, they're from youspicy.com, and I'm going to be using the brush 26, I believe. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if the light is like hitting it. They are kind of shimmery, so I'm going to go in with brush 26, and I'm going to be applying bronzer, and I've used this one from Wet n Wild, but it's very powdery. Just gonna kind of contour a little bit. Like I said, this is an everyday look. It usually just takes me about like 5 to 6 minutes, but when you're explaining and you're doing this, it obviously takes a lot longer. Go in with my blush brush, and this is in the number 30 from the You Spicy with my Milani blush. Okay, there it goes. So there's my blush from the You Spicy collection in the number 32. But I'm currently using this one from Wet n Wild also. That it's like I think it's for contouring, but I really like this one also. Use this one to apply my highlighter and my Cupid's bow, and on the chin just a little bit, just kind of what was left on the brush because I'm not trying to go all out. Now I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild mascara, and it's called Mega Wear Mascara. So there you go. I just put on a little bit, like 1 coat of mascara. So now I'm going to go in with my NYX setting spray. This is the matte finish. So I'm going to go in with this one. Like I said, you don't need to, but I do. I just like it because it makes my makeup look a lot better. Okay, so now my makeup is completely finished. Now we're just going to go in with a quick lip color. And if you can hear my baby in the background, he's crying because he wants to go to the living room and the door is open, but he wants me to go with. So I'm going to try to wrap this up as soon as I can. So now I'm going to go in with the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit from Wet n Wild. And this is in the shade 924B Rebel Rose. And it's a very, very nice liquid lip, and it's like retailed at like $6. And then it has the applicator really nice. If you guys want a review on this, let me know. such a pretty color. It's such like a mauvey pink, purplish undertones or brown. It's so pretty. I love this shade. I think this wraps up my makeup, and I hope you guys did too. If it was like that, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to watch in our next video. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell, because sometimes I upload every other day and sometimes I upload whenever. So with that being said, I hope you guys liked this video, and if it was like that, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up.